everybody, and welcome to my video today. It is going to be a little bit different because I am having some camera issues. The piece that holds my camera above me broke and we had to get a new piece for that. And then also the camera battery that I have sort of crapped out and I had to order another battery. And so I've been without a way to film. So I had some things that happened. I had my creative mojo totally just like take a vacation and I was struggling creatively. And then I had my camera issue happen. And then we had just a horrible week last week. And I'm sure all of you know and are feeling probably all of the same things that lots of us are feeling. It was horrific. I am not ready to talk about it. Not ready to deal with it. And so I'm not going to. We're going to just dive into some creative fun and just have a moment. So the first thing that I started is I sorted my photos. I had ordered my August photos and I had quite a bit of them. You can see I am currently just filming on my phone and you're going to see some really crazy creative angles here, and we're just going to go with it so that I can film. And what I did is I started by sorting my photos. I also apologize if you hear the chainsaw running. That is my neighbor who decided that now would be a really good time to run his chainsaw. So I had a lot of photos that I did 3x4. I took a little bit of time before ordering my photos to put a ton of them into 3x4s or 4x4s. Like this one right here is a Taylor Swift one. And I had several of these. Originally, I was just going to do them in 12x12, but I decided to see how they would look if I did them in 4x4. And then there's a couple other photos on that same 4x6 that are 2x2, which is like that one right there of Kayla's senior picture portraits. And so I thought I would see how it looked. I think that they look okay. I ended up putting that Taylor Swift stuff in my personal album, my personal Project Life album, which is something that I share with my community members. And they turned out okay. Some of the text is very, very small, and so it is a little bit hard to see. But I think it gives you the idea of what it was all about. When Taylor Swift released her new album, all of these brands did all of these really fun things. And I did some screenshots of them. And that was a quote from the podcast that she did talking about her new album. And then also just in that same week, she announced that she was getting engaged. And I had some items from that. I had a text between Kayla and I. And all of that ended up in my personal album. But what I decided to do was go ahead and cut all of these down. So when I sort my photos, the process, I know I get asked this quite a bit, like what my process is. I take photos all through the month. I do try and do like a weekly delete where I go in and I clean up my photo, like my camera roll, and I do any editing of my photos. I don't edit very much. I just use PicTapGo, which is the photo editing program that the Project Life app uses as well. And so usually on Sundays when I'm planning out my week and getting my week set up, I'll go in and clean up my camera rolls. Sometimes I only end up doing it once a month. And in this case, for the month of August, I did it at the beginning of September. I cleaned up my camera roll. I put all of my photos into 3x4s. That was a photo of my husband's mom and her two sisters. So my husband's aunts, and I grabbed that from Facebook. She shared that photo and I grabbed it from Facebook and I put it in a 3x4. And then you see I'm just trimming them down. I also showed you my nails. My nails are in Taylor Swift colors. They are in celebration of the new album coming out. Just a fun thing that I'm doing. I'm just embracing my love for all things Taylor Swift and not caring what anybody thinks. So I just was showing you that my nails were in celebration of the new album coming out. And so what I'm doing now is just trimming them all down, and then I sort them into what I want in my family album, what I want in my personal album, or what I want in other creative projects. That photo I just showed you was a screenshot of an email. And unfortunately, when I put them into the Project Life app and then I get them printed, a lot of times it will cut off the edge of whatever the photo is, and that was a welcome back email from the school, and it sort of cut off the very edge of it, and I'm just okay with that. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about it. The idea is we got an email, a welcome back email from the high school, and I wanted to include that. So once I trim all of these down, then I'll sort them into those those three spaces: family album, personal album, and then other projects. And then I can dive in and start working on my Project Life family album, which you're going to see an update in the next clip of where my family album is at. So I get all the photos sorted and then we dive into the album. Okay, as I've probably explained, my camera is not working right now. I'm currently waiting for some parts for it. So I am having to film somehow, and this is how we're doing it. So I got my August photos. I've separated them. Some of these are for my personal album, which I'm diving back into. I share that with my community members here on YouTube and on my website. And so some of these are for my personal album, and then some of them are for our family album. And currently, all of July, well, not like everything's not totally done in July, but like all my photos are in. I think that I need to go back and add some journaling in a couple spots, not every spot, but you can see like I have a spot here that like needs a card or probably needs some journaling. And then I have some, an article there. And then this is August, and I have not decided what to use for August. So that's one of the things that I want to do today is figure out what product I want to use for August. Probably in September, October, and November, I will use just pattern paper that will be more seasonal related. But for August, I'm thinking I'm going to dig out a older core kit, and then I need to decide what photos are going where. And I have quite a few extra stories that are going to need to happen for August. The kids going back to school. Our fair happened the last weekend of July, but it was like also into August. It was like 3 of the days were in August. So, yeah, like it started in July on Thursday, but then the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd was the majority of it. So I opted to put it in August this year instead of July, which worked out because my first part of the album was so thick. So this worked out. So I have our county fair, and then the following week, the kids started school, and then I have some Taylor Swift stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to include the Taylor Swift stuff in my family album or in my personal album. It's going to depend. And then I have a stack of just like everyday photos. So the first thing I'm going to do is find some product that I want to use. In July, I used the core kit, the Azure core kit, and that I used that last year too, and I really liked it in the month of July. So let me decide what product I'm going to use, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm doing from there. Okay, I think I decided to use the Midnight core kit, which is black, white, gray, and then you can use pops of yellow. It is an older kit, so I will have to trim it down because the corners are rounded. So I pulled some black cardstock, and then I pulled some black and yellow pattern paper. I also pulled out my jade. Years and years ago, Becky Higgins would do a core kit, and then she would do coordinating product, and one of those coordinating products happened to be 12 by 12 pattern paper. And so I pulled some of that out because I think some of it will work, like this pattern here. There's a yellow and a gray. Maybe I could mix some of this color or maybe even some of the orange would go. So I don't have much of this left, but I do have some, and then I do love the cameras on here. So that is what I pulled out, and I think that I will use. And then, like I said, I'll use the midnight core kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to figure out what cards to pull and get those trimmed down. I'm sorry you can't watch me do that because I obviously cannot hold the camera and cut up cardstock. I also pulled a few page protectors. I think I'm going to need a few more. I was also thinking about doing one of my traditional layouts in here for all the school stuff, but I'll just have to see what is what. I need to go through my stack of everyday photos and see what I have, because I might need another page protector for that as well. So I will give you an update. That's how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do a few things, and then I will grab my camera and do a little filming, and then I'll do some more, and then we'll keep doing that. And let's see what I can come up with. Okay, so I've laid everything out. This is basically for my front and back page that are everyday photos. Now, there's several other stories I'm going to tell in the middle. So if you're new to watching me with Project Life, that's how I do it. I do it by the month. My first and last page are everyday photos, just everyday things. You know, talking with Violet, a sunset, out with Andrew, Violet and I, some pins and a show I was watching, Kayla and Esau at the table. They're just like everyday photos that I take. Then in the middle of the month, I will tell extra stories. So that will be the kids starting school. It will be our fair. It will be at the drama room, volunteering. It will be the fire that broke out. So I have several more stories to tell, but this, I think, is how I'm going to start off. I will trim everything down, and then I'm also going to find some product that I'm going to use. That's the other thing I haven't really done, is I haven't really pulled product to use yet. So I will need to do that. What I like to do first is like get all of my photos in, because right now, if I stop to try to find product of something that I'm going to put right here, it's going to distract me. It's going to take longer. I still have all of this happening. So I like to do things by batching them together. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all of my photos in, and because I have to trim down cards, I'm going to do that and get my page protectors in. And then the next thing I'll do is figure out my fun stuff that I'm going to use, the embellishments I'm going to use. I will also start to figure out journaling and how I'm going to do that. And so right now, this is how it's looking. I think I'm going to use the midnight core kit, and we're going to get all of this stuff in, and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I realized is I've actually never finished July. So I never did my calendar. I've never added my journaling. I guess in my head, I thought July was done, but I only have my photos in and I've not done anything else. So what I'm going to do now is I did get all of my photos into August. This is about a fire that broke out close to us. And then this is the rodeo and the fair photos. And technically, if I was like worried about chronological order, this would need to be first. And then this would need to be like, they would need to be flip-flopped. But I don't want this page protector on top of my calendar. I like there to be a variation of sizes where you can see them. It's one of my favorite things about Project Life is to see all the different layers. And so I just went ahead and I swapped those where they're at. It's going to be okay with that. It doesn't happen very often. Normally I can get things like pretty, like, you know, if they happened at the beginning of the month, towards the beginning and so on. I put my tabs on, and so that's there. I did my calendar and I added, these are screenshots from Kayla's senior photos. I think I talked about this in a member video, The senior photos, just for one photo, like one 8x10 of one of the poses, is $499. It's mind-boggling, the situation. So I took screenshots of all the different poses. First, I had taken them to send to Kayla because you have to pick the pose you want in the yearbook, and I wanted her to be able to do that. So I had taken screenshots of all of them and sent them to her and said, please pick one. So they're very pixelated. Like these are just like 2x2 photos. I don't necessarily think I could get them any larger because they're so pixelated, but I did want to print them at the 2x2 size. And so what I did is I decided to put a couple of them on the calendar because this is when they came out. She took her senior photos this Thursday, so the very end of July, and then we got them after the first day of school. We got them at the end of August. So I just added those. I thought that was a good place for them. So I have that, and then school starting, and then the fair and the rodeo. And then I added another design A to this month. And these are just like random photos, which will go with my random photos on this side. And then on this side is photos from Isaac's birthday. Isaac is Kayla's boyfriend, and they've been dating almost a year. And so his birthday stuff that we did, I put those photos there. So I think I'm going to wrap this up because I cannot imagine that me holding the camera and it shaking and me trying to flip through. I cannot imagine that this is very fun. But the next step that I'm going to do actually is I'm going to flip all the way back to July, and I'm going to go do all of my journaling for July and August. That will be great because I will be able to print all of that at once. And then I'm going to add the embellishments to July and wrap July up. So July needs journaling and embellishing. And then next week, you will see all of that. And then I will do August's embellishing. We'll do that together. My camera, I'm waiting for a battery now. So my husband took my camera, all the pieces to mount it to this. This is the thing that it mounts to. And he took all of the pieces apart and finally got it to where it will fit back up there. And so now I'm just waiting for the battery for it. So next week you will see what ends up happening with July and all of the journaling, and then we will embellish August together and get August wrapped up, and that will feel so good. And then I'll be caught up again. I like to be 1 month behind. That's what I consider caught up. And so that will be good. So let me go and do the journaling and get July wrapped up. And then next week I will show you how everything looks. So thank you so much for hanging in there with me with this video. I know that it's probably been a little bit miserable, the shaking and the movement of this. I just did not want to wait another week to get a video out to you guys because I haven't posted videos because my camera situation. So, and all the things happening in the world, right? So I will be back next week on Tuesday for another Project Life Weekly while we wrap up August. And you'll see what I do with July. So thanks, everybody, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you so much for being here. I will actually have a video for you on Friday, a really fun video for a new creative project, so join me there. I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube to be nice to me, and it's a wonderful way to be able to support creators here on YouTube without spending a dime. So thank you so much, and I will catch you on Friday in my very next video.